Hello everyone, Jeff here. I'm recording this video on October 29th at about 6 p.m. Eastern Time. In the past few offerings, I have given you some pointers on staying positive, how to win in the gig economy, and now I wanted to tie it all together with my day today, October 29th, or I should say my half day. So I'll take you through some screens. At the end, I'll tie it all up. I have a facts page of what I actually earned in income today after expenses. And then you can use some of the advice. You can make comments. You can tell me I'm a wizard with a magic wand and I'm waiting for pixie dust. All I want to do is show you that even when you represent the despicable Uber and Lyft and many gig companies with a lot of effort, some wisdom, great planning, and multiple revenue streams, you can win. Again, I am in the Florida market, South Florida. We are in the middle of hurricane season. It is not tourist season, and it's a Wednesday. Here goes. This was my first ride of the day. It was a scheduled black ride. I left my house at 5:15 in the morning. You can see the first part of the ride here, 7 miles, 26.57. Here's the earnings part. As usual, at that time of the morning, I knew I was going to pick up a turbo. I didn't expect to pick up a 50% flash turbo. But again, when you do good things happen. And you can see it was a scheduled ride. Then I had a scheduled ride for Wings, non-emergency medical transport. Not a lot of you know what that is, but if you're interested, just comment about this, and I'd be happy to do a video about what Wings non-emergency medical transport is, how it works. Thanks again to Chris from the Show Me the Money Club. I watched his video about this coming to Florida, and I've been with them 3 or 4 months now. Very interesting. So they pay $1 a mile, period, when the person's in the car. So this was a 60.9 mile ride. All Wings rides are round trips, so there's no dead miles. There is some wait time. Picked her up at 6:45 after I did the black ride. Her appointment time was 9:15. We got there about 7:45. Her scheduled pickup time was 10:15. Excuse me. My plan was to drop her off, set my Lyft app for a 5-mile radius, open it up to all rides, and while I was waiting for her, just pick up any ride I can. That's a good utilization of time. However, it got better, but it did interrupt my day. Since we got there so early, about 5 minutes after I dropped her off, she called me and said, "They took me right now. I will be done by 8:45. So instead of doing Lyft as I had planned, there was a Dunkin' Donuts in the parking lot. I went in there, I had breakfast, I did some paperwork on my phone, and sure as heck, she was done 8:45. Back home, after dropping her off, and she only lived 2 miles from me, I was back home about 10 o'clock. Then I had 2 private rides. One was at 1 p.m., and sometimes things work like this, to Fort Lauderdale Airport. I had another client to pick up at Fort Lauderdale Airport at 1:30. I wish every ride, everything worked the way this happened to break. The first ride was $40, the second ride was $35. So I was home from 10:05 until 12:15 when I left to go pick up these private rides. There's the total mileage I drove. Now that's everything. The minute I left my house to the minute I got home, I'm not going to, try to improve the numbers I'm going to show you. This every mile wasn't on a ride, but I don't care. I'm going to prove to you, you can still make money, profit. I do drive a hybrid, so I got 40.2 miles to the gallon today. Now to the revenue page. I made $223.37 in total revenue. I drove 191 miles. As I said in a prior video, my total expenses to operate my gig work are 39.7 cents a mile. That means today my expenses were $75.83. So income was $147.54, which is 77.25 cents per mile after expenses were deducted. I did 4 rides. 1 was Wings non-emergency medical transport and 2 private. And I worked for 6 hours. Now, there is something missing here. Dollars per hour. I will never talk about that again because it's irrelevant when you're an independent contractor. So my real income today, and again, if I wanted to finish recording this video and go out and work for 5 hours just doing Lyft Black, Lyft Comfort, and even regular Lyft, I could probably bump that up another 100. But that's fine for a Wednesday. Again, I could hear the haters already. Well, it doesn't happen in every market. There's always something going on in Florida. Okay. Should I be ashamed of that? Should I be embarrassed of that? If you're going to run a business, run it where you're going to be successful. If you were going to open an ice cream parlor, you wouldn't do it in Siberia. You'd probably do it in Hawaii or Florida or somewhere else where it's hot. So the key takeaways for me from this video, multiple revenue streams are the key. You have to diversify. I know any one of my apps can deactivate me at any time. But if you have 7 or 8 or 9 apps, you'll always have something to do. You can always do something with your downtime. Again, still a wonderful day, even though my plan of doing Lyft for 3 hours in between the drop-off and pickup of the medical person was interrupted. So what? Things happen. I can't control that. I don't worry about what I can't control. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions or anything you'd like me to talk about, if you comment, I read every comment and I respond to most. And thank you for listening. And I will close with this. Success never comes easy, but you can still beat these guys. You have to be smart, you have to be determined, and you have to get rid of the negativity, and you have to get rid of complaining about things you cannot control. Focus every minute of your day and your energy on things you can control, and you'll be a winner. Thank you.